they're ready to do. They are the Yugi-Drunks. Time to do.
Oh baby, Yugi-Drunks. Nice and cold for your bitch ass. Looking like today we are going to be taking a look at some more mysteries. We now have one of these infamous mystery power cubes. Purchased this at Walmart. MSRP was probably $20 if I remember right. Not exactly sure, but you do get a cool acrylic case, and it says you get 10 booster packs. Now I've seen some of these opened online, and the Italian packs I do not care about. I will not be opening them on the channel. I do not want them mixed into my bulk. So those are going to be boom, gone. So let's take a look. It does say you get... Never mind, this is not the same product. Another product I got gave you sleeves as well. Alright, having some trouble getting into it. I don't know what I'm hoping to get because I don't know what's in here. It is a mystery after all. So here we go. Here's off at the top. Mystery power cube. Let's move that aside. So backup secretary, this looks like the I don't remember what's that. Drytron invoked. Spiritual, let's see, Void Cauldron, Vampire Kingdom, Majesty. Okay, so it's not actually, I did want that card. Rookie Warrior Lady. Huh. So you don't get a whole bunch of just ass, unusable shit, but, you know, for the value, we'll see. It's better than the other one that I opened, I will say that. Okay, and these here, these are going to be those packs I was telling you about that are just complete garbage. It's not in English, they're in Italiano, so I can't read these. I don't want them mixed into my bulk. Maybe we'll do a giveaway again, I'm not sure. But I will put these aside for another time. We got a Drytron Beta and an Invoked. I don't know, it's very hard for me to read the rares in the lighting here. So, on to the meat and potatoes of this. So you're going to get 5 booster packs. Move that aside. We get Duelist Nexus, Wild Survivors, Battles of Legend, Monstrous Revenge, Valiant Smashers, and Tactical Masters. So a nice little variety there. I am going to get a sip of my beer. And I'll say this, if I find anything that I really enjoy, maybe I'll break this out for you, and I'll chug it for you on camera. So, without further ado, let's get cracking. Tactical Masters. I'm not sure if it was Valiant Smashers or Tactical Masters that my little brother Matt was going in the comic store and buying out, looking for a certain card. Sin Switch, Reckless Greed, Lilith, Lady of Lament. This looks like a little anime waifu. Valiant Smashers. As always, I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. I am having a great day. I went out with the wife. We got Red Robin. It was an absolute banger. But now, I am being honest, it is very nice to be home, relaxing, drinking beer. Drinking strong drinks, playing the game with my pals is all I've got lined up. Let's see, Bone Back, Cranium Burst, Magic Planter, Summoner Monk. I remember when this card was like super meta. Colossal Fighter, I need that in one of my decks. Demonu, I do need that card. That goes in my Lightsworn deck, and I refused to buy it, so now I own it. And a rare. Battles 11 of Legend, Monstrous Revenge. Ooh, Bestial Baldrake. I wonder if the Bestials are still valuable. They used to be $15 or so a pop. I will set that to the side and take a look at it. Sage of Wisdom, Himmel. Baby Spider. That is freaking cute. Oh, yeah. Forest of Lost Flowers, IP Masquerena. That is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Imagine pulling this in, what is it, 2021, 2020? This is one of those chase cards in the Mega 10. This is pretty cool. I enjoy that. This will probably go in the Yugi-Drunks binder. Boom. Okay, final 2 packs in our mystery. Duelist, Nexus, and Wild Survivors. It will be insane to pull a Quarter Century or Starlight hamburger recipe. Remember last time? Shop hamburger. Let's see. Eradicator Epidemic Virus, Pterodon, Frostosaurus, Double Evolution Pill, Miscellaneousaurus, and Vanquished Soul, Dr. Mad Love. I don't know why, but I'm enjoying this card. Phantom Enormous Summon, add 1 Vanquished Soul spell trap. I will look into that. Not sure. Not sure if you get an ultra rare in every pack for that or not. And our final pack here is going to be a lovely Duelist Nexus. I do see the 25th anniversary logo there, so perhaps, if we're lucky, Starlight, Quarter Century. Highly doubt it though. Greed Jar, Unchained Soul, Cornfield, Codal, Wheeled Synchron, Sentinel, Aqua. Okay, a bunch of bullshit. The mystery is not over. So, let me just move to the side for a sec. I also picked this up, which I will be opening. The $8 Chaos Box. This contains 2 booster packs, 1 light pack, 1 50 count sleeves. As I said in one of my last videos, I'm not sure what counts as a light pack, but I can almost guarantee you that it is some bullshit. But I do want the sleeves out of it, and to get 2 booster packs is not actually that bad. For $8, you're spending about $8 anyway on 2 booster packs. Everything else is just a bonus. You got to look at all this stuff with just a little bit of positivity, okay? It's not an all-out bad product. So this is what I see first off for it. Okay, looks like I've got the hero sleeves. Battle of Chaos, Dawn of Majesty, and Legendary Duelist, Magical Hero. So here are our sleeves. Those are pretty cool. And we'll start with, this is what they're calling the light pack because I think it has 3 to 5 cards. You have 3 cards per pack. Let's see what we get. Doppel Warrior, Gagaga Samurai, and Dodododo Wharf Glove. So that's ass. Battle of Chaos, I don't think is very easy to get anymore, so that's not terrible. Dawn of Majesty. I remember opening this in the 100 subs video because I said Dawn of Majesty. Okay, Mythical Beast of the Forest, Majestic Absorption. I am seeing a secret rare. Sandbell, Alumber, the Gesture of Despia. That is pretty cool, and I'm willing to bet it is worth a couple bucks. Shinobi Insect. Pretty interesting, but probably nothing to write home about. And then Battle of Chaos. What are we at? 8 minutes? Okay. End of the line. Branded Disciple. Nordic. Nothing there. So, one last opening, and then we will end today's video. I went chibi hunting on our last video, and I think that we're going to do it again. This is Maze of Muertos. I did not buy a whole booster box, but I was in Barnes & Noble shopping with my wife, and I found these. And I said, you know what? Let's go chibi hunting. So, we have 4 packs in a field center. We did get the Pumpkin Field Center. This is my first ever field center. I do not own one. This is my first one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Happy Kraken. Let's go chibi hunting. Banishment of the Dark Lords. Pilgrim Reaper. Chinjishi. Magnet Warrior, Omega Plus, Dark Magic Talisman, Dark Lord, Amdus, and Santa Claus. I got that in a secret rare in a Speed Boost box. Magic Planter, Doso, Magnetic Field, Condemned Dark Lord, Dark Lord, Morningstar, Soul Union, Delta the Magnet Warrior. If I miss any pulls, make sure that you drop a comment and tell me that I'm an idiot. An Emancipator, beat Bladesman for hire. I remember wasting so much money on the secrets back in the day. Dark Lord Rebellion, Army of the Haunted. This is a cool card. Let me read it for you. If you control Call of the Haunted, this card is in your hand or the graveyard. You can special summon this card. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one Call of the Haunted in your graveyard. Set it. You can only use each effect of Army of the Haunted once per turn. So you get that deck that revolves around the Call of the Haunted, and I just thought it was kind of cool. You're not going to win with it, but it's pretty cool. The game still does support for older cards, and I think that's pretty cool. So our final pack, and then I will see you guys on the next one. Doso. Pumpkin, the King of Grave Ghosts. So that will be in the Yugi-Drunks binder. I'm not sure of the value. Hopefully I can put that in the video. And Ill Blood. That's actually a cool zombie card. So let's do a quick recap. We got our Field Center. We got the Pumpkin, Aura the Gesture of Despia, Vanquished Soul, Dr. Madlove. I just thought it looked cool. I'm not sure that it's worth it. Got an IP Masquerena, Bistule, Baldrake, and this is for my likes. So, until next time, boys. Ooh, wait. I forgot to chug a beer. Yugi-Drunks.